Previously on Irae.
喧嘩が強くて誇らしいか、桜井。この試合に長けているのが自慢か、お前。
だって私にはそれしかないもの。
私の名は聖三杯。清掃13騎士団黒煙卓第3位。狩猟代行バレリア・トリファー、クリストフ・ローエン・グリーン。あなたの父祖に等しい我が死からは、よこしまなる聖人などと呪いを賜った男ですよ。あなた、大義や名分が立てば。
私はラインハルト、清掃13騎士団黒煙卓第1位、ハガルヘルツォーク。ラインハルト・トリスタン・オイゲン・ハイドリヒル。
何あれ、俺の金玉縮み上がったぞ。
他には最初から違うものがごく少数。しかし確実に存在すると私は思っているのです。我々にとって神とは祈るものですが、あなた方にとっては祭り鎮めるものでしょう。つまりお願いだから暴れてくれるな、そうしたものだと思いなさい。だがさて、ハイドリ卑怯、何を言わんとしておられたのか。
Episode 28 Der Vertrag. Welcome back, everybody, to Irae. Footsteps echoed through the cold, dark hallway. It was the sole sound that occupied the entire auditory landscape. Nothing else could be heard. Oppressive silence and darkness. The owner of the footsteps had a candle in her hand, but it barely helped at all. The hallway was so narrow that two adults walking side by side would have likely bumped into each other. The light of the candlestick was no match for the darkness around it. A barely perceptible sigh interrupted the monotone of the footsteps. Exasperated by the uselessness of the light, the woman momentarily considered getting rid of it altogether. She knew that the more she advanced, the darker it got. Whatever lay at the heart of the tomb-like hallway was responsible for generating this all-encroaching darkness. As such, it was a small wonder that the candlestick had so quickly outlived its usefulness.
そういうわけで、悪いけどあなた、これを預かっていてくれないかしら。
Sister Lisa? The woman addressed her companion in a surprisingly carefree tone. As the light passed away to her side, it illuminated the face of...
なぜ私が？
What?
ここで待ち伏せしているくらいだから、暇なんでしょ
Kei Sakurai. She offered no further protest, taking the candlestick in her hands without another word. Obviously, the action did nothing to improve the lighting conditions of the corridor.
随分と早いお帰りだけど、他のものは？あなた、私に何か言いたいことがあるんでしょ？ここは、あれから変わってませんか？ええ、私もこの11年、ここには近寄っていなかったし、特に用もなかったからね。聖三杯があなたを連れて行ってから、彼はずっとこの先よ。戦車に乗って買い物へ出かけるほど、私は好戦的なたちじゃないから。なるほど。
Kei nodded, raising an eyebrow.
つまりあなたは、この状況が不本意だと。本音を言えばその通り。私は正直このまま裏方に徹していたかったのだけど、ハイドリ卑怯も聖三杯も私のそういうところは知り尽くしているんでしょう。先陣を任されたのは誰よりも早く手を汚せという意味か、あるいは。
I can't believe it. Sister Lisa is in cahoots with these freaks? She won herself. She brushed her hair up with a wry smile.
死ねということかもしれないわね。怖い怖い。これから一つ、また一つ、スワスチカを開いていくたび、 ハイドリヒ教は本来の力を取り戻していく。おそらくその過程で残りの3人も戻ってくるわね。レオン、あなたは分かっているの？
シュピーネの件でおおよそは。
そう。スワスチカは私たちの死でも開く。要は大量の魂をその場で散らしてしまえばいい。そういうことなら。
The deaths of hundreds of everyday people were substantially equal to the death of a single superhuman. Those who had not received enough of their master's favor were to be killed off and sacrificed. That would open a swastika as a result. The vice commander's substitute, Zarathustra, was meant to fill that role, to act as an executioner. The resurrection of supernatural war demons required an appropriate field of carnage to be enacted. Therefore, they needed an enemy. After all, a one-sided massacre of the weak and frail could hardly be considered a true battlefield.
人望のない副司令閣下の代替なら、まさに適任ということですか。ようによっては、我々の仲間割れを防ごうとする慈悲深い処置とも言えますね。一度聞きたかったことですが、なぜ皆はそれほどまでに彼のことを
憎むのかって？
The woman looked down in self-mockery before turning to Kay.
いろいろとしか言えないわ。私たちは各々に彼から耐え難い仕打ちを受けている。魔導の薫陶を受けるにあたってそれまで培ってきた矜持を砕かれたというのも多少はあるけど、もっと別に個人的なことでみんなメルクリウスにはやられているのよ。例えばベイ。彼は望んだ相手と添い遂げることができないと言われたの。お前の人生は奪われ続けるだけだろう。
それはどういう？
What does that mean?
さあ、でもベイ自身には思うところがあるみたいでね。それを崩したがっている。この間もいいところであなたが邪魔をしたんでしょ。ああいうことが起きないよ。
In other words, that sort of thing happened to him frequently. If that was really true, it did sound as though he was cursed, and having others pointed out might likely make it worse, like pouring salt into the wound. Were the other 11 similar in that regard then? If that was the case...
副司令閣下は計算づくで憎悪の対象になったのですね。あなた方もそれを分かっていながら、いや、分かっているだけに許せない。
そういうこと。何にしても鼻持ちならない嫌な男よ。まるで何度繰り返しても私たちがそうとしかなり得ないと知っているような。だからもしかして誰が脱落するのかってことも知っているかもしれない。あなたもあまりフラフラしていると捨て駒にされて切られるわよ。それで
She allowed herself a brief pause, then softened her tone.
結局何をしに来たのかしら。私の心配じゃあないわよね。ならもしかして
詮索は無用です。ただ私には私の理由があるので、あなたに同行する許可が欲しい。
許可？
生産杯芸家が見当たらない。そこであなたは狩猟代行補佐殿。次の一戦、私の同行を認めてほしい。返答は？
Although the girl's words lacked the respect one ought to display towards a superior, the older woman did not appear to take offense. Rather, she tilted her head as if to ponder them. She could guess her comrade's reasons, although whether or not she could accept them was another matter entirely. For the girl accompanying the woman on her task was...
あなたは偽善者だ、バビロン。
That's Babylon?
程度の低い気遣いならいらない。私がそんな子供に見えると？
まあ、あなたがいくつになっても私から見れば
Tempted to finish her sentence with an affirmative word, the woman ultimately chose not to. In actuality, she probably wouldn't have cared. What mattered was that the girl didn't get in the way.
とりあえず彼を起こすには一晩くらいかかるだろうから、今夜は戻って休みなさいな。それからレオン、私と行動する間、あなたに殺人を禁じます。守れるかしら？
Kay was a bit daunted by having both those odd conditions added into the mix. Knowing this group, they didn't give a damn about the pros and cons of killing people. She knew that much, and besides...
消せませんね。今からの我々はどれだけ殺すかという話になるの。
ええ。だから私の邪魔をするなということ。こちらの両場を荒らさないでほしいの。次のスワスチカは私と彼で開くから。あなたに分けてあげるものはないの。ついてくるのは自由だけど、横取りはしないでね。つまらない仲間割れはしたくないから。わかりました。
Do you think Sakurai's gonna end up being like a good guy in the end? Like she's gonna see the error of her ways? I mean, she has a route in the game, right? Seems weird. I would sleep with a Nazi. Okay, somewhat sullen, shut her eyes and nodded.
そう。なら別にいいわ。私は行くから、言ったようにあなたは戻って休みなさい。じゃあ。
バビロン。
Facing the woman's receding back, Kay attempted to say something, but...
いや、何でも。わがままを聞いてくれて、礼を言います。
どういたしまして。ああ、それからついでに一ついいことを教えてあげるわ。あなたみたいな人にとって一番警戒しなくてはならない相手。マレリアとザミエル、この二人には気をつけなさい。覚えておくのね。
And with those words, the nun turned around her. She's not a nun. For a short while, Kay simply stood in place, listening to her fading footsteps. I'm pretty sure killing people is against the laws of a nun.
バカバカしい。
She couldn't believe that woman.
偽善者だよね。相変わらず。
Oh, it's her. It's been a while since I've seen her. The small redhead had snuck up behind her at some point during the conversation. Kay didn't sense her presence, though the fact didn't particularly surprise her at this point.
マレウス。
Instead, she breathed an exasperated sigh.
つまらない冷やかしが目的なら、どうかよそを当たってくれ。
何？ずいぶんツンケンしてるのね。レオン、あなたはあいつについていくようだけど、学校はどうするのよ。
別に。
It didn't matter. School was off until tomorrow anyway. Once Kay had said that and shrugged, Rusalka burst into laughter.
あら、じゃあ何？もし明日中に終わらなかったら？あなたが帰ってこなかった時、あそこは私の好きにしてもいいってわけ？レオン、二頭を追う者は一頭も得ずよ。妙な色気を出してると貧乏くじ引いちゃうのからね。
そうかもな。
Kay gave the redhead a dismissive snort.
大きなお世話だろ。お前に心配される覚えはない。
でもあなたはなんだか危なっかしい感じなのよね。バビロンだって忠告をしてたじゃない。どうせベイにもいろいろ言われてるんでしょ。ねえ、老婆心が鬱陶しいなら私が何とかしてあげようか。
何？
What did she mean? Kay met the strange display from her normally insincere comrade with a blatant frown.
だからこれ以上うるさいことを言われないようにしてあげるって言ってるのよ。邪魔くさいんでしょ、そういうのが。
Well, it's because she's the youngest member, so naturally she's seen as a child of sorts.
なぜお前にそんなことをされなければいけない？
だって私 あなたの教育係みたいなものだもん。クリストフにもちゃんと話は通してるわよ。あなたは若いし私たちとは違うからフォローしてやれって言われてるし。
例えば？
そうね。
Rusalka gave a faint mocking smile, then stuck her finger out.
誓いを立てましょうか。今ここで。
誓い？
そう、言っておくけどただの口約束じゃないわよ。
Rusalka slowly pointed to her hands, feet, and flank before continuing. Those were the stigmata of the Longinus, a mark of submission engraved in all of them.
あなたのそれは私たちのものよりずいぶん軽い。バルキュリアが死んだ時に移植したって聞いてるけど、所詮クリストフの手際でしょ。彼を軽く見るつもりはないけど、ハイドリヒ教から直接賜った私たちに比べれば意味も重さもちょっとお話にならないわ。
つまり私が不忠だと？
砕いて言えばそういうこと。何しろあなたの束縛だけがゆるゆるのダルダルだし。だからあれこれうるさいことを言われるのよ。そこらへん今後のためにも私が締め直してあげようってわけ。
それはまた。
She was ready to dismiss the redhead's words as nonsense, but quickly realized that Rusalka's rune was noctis, binding. So she truly was the most experienced on that kind of thing. The Reinhardt from earlier was nothing more than an incorporeal illusion, unable to interfere with their world for more than just a brief period. There was likely no way he would ever get involved in something this trifling until the swastikas were open. So Rusalka's proposal did make sense in a way. Strengthening her discipline to fall in line with the rest of her comrades was not a bad call. Still...
あれ？怖いの？
Kay knew what kind of person the witch in front of her was. Having this woman tamper with her body would be disgusting and above all else, dangerous. But even so... Okay, I'll read that one for you. I have no other choice, do I? There was nothing to be gained from defying her. Opposing such a logical suggestion would only worsen her own standing. Makes it seem like she wouldn't be a team player, and her loyalties would be in question, if they aren't already. Kay sighed and nodded.
好きにしろ。ただし、制約の内容を明確にしておきたい。私がそれに同意しなければ、この手の呪詛は成り立たないだろう？
ええ、心配しなくても無茶な強制はしないわよ。
Rusalka laughed cheerfully, then stuck out two more fingers. Whoa.
まず一つ、同胞に対する殺害と傷害の意図、および行為の禁止。
Okay, so basically she doesn't want her to betray them or harm them in any way.
同意する。ただし、同胞による殺害と傷害の意図、および行為にさらされた場合を例外とすること。
受諾する。ただし、本制約はその類に含まれない。2つ、同胞を除くすべてのものに対し、殺害と傷害の意図、および行為を戸惑わない。
Oh, interesting. So if she sees yours truly, again, she cannot hesitate to kill him. She has to basically kill him on sight. Right? Right. Or anybody else for that matter. So, if she can't go to school now because she's just going to slaughter everybody, or she's going to be forced to do it anyway.
同意する。ただし、リザブレンナーの前においてのみ例外とする。
Oh man. It's always the sweet one.
受諾する。
Rusalka drew a complex symbol in the air. She said that it appeared to be a magical seal, but Kay wasn't sure. And with a thumb, Rusalka placed that finger in the area right below Kay's belly button, her womb.
3つ、清掃13騎士団 黒煙卓第1ラインハルト・トリスタン・オイゲンハイドリヒに忠誠を誓い、すべての行動は彼の利となるよう心得ること。
同意する。
ジーク入る。
And at that very moment, Rusalka's finger plunged right into Kay's womb.
ノリメタンゲリ
The sudden and intense rush of agony sent Kay to her knees against her will. There was no doubt that Rusalka had planted something into her womb, racking Kay with indescribable pain. Rusalka looked down at her, laughing pleasantly.
ねえレオン、あなたって少女よね。
何？
いや、だったら面白いなと思っただけ。
Oh my gosh.
とにかく今私が打ち込んだそれ生きてるからね。制約破ると中からお腹食い破っちゃうわよ。
The pain was already fading and turning into a burning ache. Though she could feel the foreign substance in her abdomen, Kay slowly rose to her feet. She then retorted with scorn.
何時我に触れんと欲するなかれか。なるほど。お前らしくて趣味が悪い。
何よ、私なりの気遣いだったのにひどくない？危なくなってもギリギリで回避できる可能性を残してあげたんだから感謝してほしいわね。
だからそれが
余計なお世話だって。ああ、はいはい、もういいわよ、大和なでしこさん。これだから処女って面倒くさくて嫌いなのよね。じゃあまあともかくそういうことで、あなたバビロンと組むんだったら月曜までに戻ってこないと私が学校もらうからね。
Rusalka waved and turned to leave. Or so it seemed. But then she turned back around.
ね、暇ならちょっと覗きに来ない？割と乙女力のレベルアップに役立つかもと思ったり。
帰れ。
Kay hurled that one phrase at Rusalka, ignoring her. The witch merely cackled and proceeded to melt away into the shadows.
役立つかもだと。
Ridiculous. It just made her feel repulsed, irritated, pitiful. Why can't she want to see something like that?
ベアトリス。
Left alone in the darkness, Kay stared out past the new darkness, muttering that name to herself.
カイはまだきっとあなたを覚えているよ。偽善者か。
Lisa Brenner's lips curled into a bitter smile as she recalled the words of a girl only a fifth of her age. Indeed, it was just as she had said. She was a hypocrite. She spoke and acted like someone of good faith on the surface, but deep down, she was nothing more than a heretic. The girl knew it well. It wasn't like Lisa had been acting in front of her, but it was also true that there was little meaning to words of virtue not backed by action. After all, she was about to stain herself deeply with immortality at this very moment. Her vision was that of pure darkness. She had no clue how much she'd walked ever since parting with the girl, but it probably hadn't been that much. Her sense of distance had lost all meaning, and the several dozen-meter-long labyrinthine hallways felt 1,000 times longer. Lisa breathed a small sigh as she felt herself touching a metal door.
There's a girl we went to.
That had likely been the spell to unlock the door, for it opened with a solemn sound. The putrid stench of rot inside stuck in her nose. It was so viscous, It felt as though it had merged with the surrounding darkness itself, becoming an integral part of this place. It was hardly surprising. The last time anyone had been there was 11 years ago, and not once had this entryway been unlocked since. Lisa silently stood in the center of the room, then spread her arms and shut her eyes, making her look like a sacrifice being offered at an altar.
さあ、いらっしゃい。
And with those words aimed at no one, the darkness around her began to squirm in concert.
天が雨を降らすのも、霊と体が動くのも。
So that the heavens move and spirits and bodies stir themselves.
神は自らあなたのもとへ赴き、
God himself has leaned down to you and calls to you through countless messengers. At that very moment, she could feel the presence of something condensing and taking shape. The oppressive density around her materialized, taking on weight, flesh, and the shape of a human. Something sinister that had been confined in the deepest of darkness. Its dark, thick, giant arms reached out toward the nun's back.
起きよ。そしてま、
Rise up, come to my feast of love. And with a groan that sounded like it came from the bowels of the earth itself, the thing's giant arms wrapped tightly around the nun. Chapter 7. Death Indra. Well, I think that's enough for today's episode. We know that Lisa Brenner, Sister Lisa, is a traitor. She's working for the Nazi. Well, she is a Nazi. She's one of them. She's Babylon. Rusalka had given Sakurai something, basically telling her that she can't hesitate to kill the enemy and that she cannot harm her friends, otherwise this thing's going to kill her. And then this thing has been summoned. What is it? I don't know. But I'm scared. And so I think that'll be it for today's episode. And I will see you all next time. Have a good day.